Every successful person is a helped person. You're helped by God, helped by people, helped by information, helped one way or the other. And this video right here has been put on your path to help you when it comes to your spiritual journey. Here are very important things that will help you accomplish your spiritual journey way faster. Before we go on, please be sure to follow me so you don't miss out on information that will help you in manifesting your destiny. My name is Zuel. I am the Potentialist. If you want to find purpose and manifest your full potential, this is a right page or channel for you to visit often. Consciousness and self-evolution is the best thing that can ever happen to you. Your consciousness is reflecting every single thing back to you. Consciousness is just all about you being conscious, you being aware of the present moment. In your spiritual journey, you need to be conscious. Your consciousness is reflecting everything, every single thing back to you. Everything and everyone is you, just different pieces of the puzzle. I know this will blow your mind. Everything and everyone is you. Just different pieces and different puzzles. So the person you're looking right across you is you in another form. Is you in another way. Is you in another expression. I know you'll be wondering, but we don't have the same character. And this person behaves off and all of that. And a lot of things that you can debunk the statement I'm making. But that is what is true. Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7 says, "For as a man thinks in his heart, so is he." Well, this may contradict the statement I just made, but when it comes to manifestation, the statement is true. The next thing that will help you in your manifestation journey is that you need to ditch the identity. You are not your physical appearance. You're not your body. You're not religion. These are just labels that keep you comfortable. For you are all sons of God through faith in Christ Jesus. Galatians chapter 3 verse 26 states. We are all sons of God. Everything else is just futile. Everything else will get lost. Everything else will be forgotten. But there's one thing that will remain. The Spirit of God that is in us. You're not even your purpose or the act you create. There's so much more beyond these things. Ephesians chapter 2 verses 10 says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." So we are what? We are God's handiwork. We are here for work. Created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Well, this statement, you can match it up to the video I posted, and I said, you knew you were coming to Earth. So you came here purposely. You knew you were coming, and for what reason you were coming. So you're not even your purpose. You're just here to accomplish a mission. Let's go forward. The next thing that will help in your spiritual journey is the love and relationships. Don't give love to get it in return. Give love because you are an embodiment of love. That's just what to do. That's what just right to do. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 4 states. The next thing you're going to consider is when you give love without expectation, it circulates back around. Give and it will be given to you. A good measure pressed down, shaken together, running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. The next thing that will help you in your spiritual journey is beliefs and limitations. Every belief can become limiting. Don't label anything as good or bad. I repeat, every belief can be limiting. Don't label anything as good or bad. There's always room for improvement. What is good to you may be bad for another person, and what is bad for another person may be good to you. Good or bad is a state of being, and it can fluctuate based on the mind that's looking at it. There's so much to say about that particular statement, but let's move forward. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. Romans chapter 12 verse 2 states. Never limit yourself to what your eyes are seeing or the things you are saying. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. What you think in your heart, that is what you become. The next thing to consider in your spiritual journey is personal growth and responsibility. You are never stuck or lost. You're just applying the same patterns of behavior, expecting a different outcome. It can never work. Keep doing the same things over and over, expecting a change. Matthew chapter 11 verse 28, it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." So you know where to get rest when you need it. Take responsibility for your choices and actions. Don't punish yourself for choosing potential over reality. Romans chapter 14 verses 12 says, "So then, each of us will give an account of ourselves to God." Know that whatever you're doing, there is a place for accountability. Will you even be proud of your life? Can you even give account to yourself about your life? Well, I'm not judging you. I'm just triggering us to become better. Now, when it comes to dealing with others, with your spiritual journey, it's very important too. Don't try to understand why people mistreat you. Certain behavior is unacceptable and you deserve better. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Romans chapter 12 verse 21 says. Don't go down the rabbit hole trying to get closure or apologies from people who aren't sorry. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everyone. This other thing will also help you greatly in your spiritual journey, possibilities and potential. Anything great can happen at any time. There are limitless possibilities. I love to call it limitless, boundless possibilities. Philippians chapter 4 verse 13 says, "I can do all things through him who gives me strength." It is the Lord that gives us strength. So therefore, if our strength comes from him and we depend on him, we can do all things. Your day can change in an instant. There's no such thing as a bad day. Romans 8 verse 28 says, "We know that in all things God works for good, the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." Now, the very last thing I'll talk about that will help you in your spiritual journey is focus on your own evolution. This is very important. This is where authenticity comes. This is where spiritual awakening is very important, because you awaken to your own self. You awaken to your own evolution. It will help you focus on your evolution. Focus on your own growth and self-awareness. Don't get caught up in rabbit holes or external distractions. Matthew chapter 6 verse 33 says, "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you as well." It didn't say, look at other people. So you focus on the kingdom and then yourself. Learn on your own and trust your inner guidance. I don't know how else I can repeat this to us. There is so much in your spirit that has been tailored for you. It can't come from other people. It's in your spirit. It can only come from you. So learn to trust your inner guidance. Don't let fear or misinformation hold you back. And remember to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. By this length, I have told you some very key things that will help you in your spiritual journey. I hope that you listen through. I am Zuel, the Potentialist. There is so much more in store. So please be sure to subscribe wherever you're watching, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube. Blessings to you. You can always join us for powerful prayers in our live streams.